hot springs with 13 other people.
Oh,
So
13.
we had a
Okay.
good view.
Okay. Yeah, it was great.
All right, here we go with the eclipse photo.
Okay, that's not what's showing up on the shared here for the Zoom people.
What do you all see?
We see something that says Eclipse Day 2024, Carl and Darcy.
Okay. Number 2, right? No.
But you said, stranger, can you see it now? How you doing? Doing good.
Yep, there we go. Now we're
Okay.
seeing the same thing you are.
All right.
So I don't have many words for this. I just took it on myself to compile several people's images from the eclipse, include some event photos, but a lot of really nicely done photos of the eclipse itself.
We'll just say who submitted them, and we'll just look at them and enjoy the beauty of them.
So I put these in alphabetical order by last name, which seemed fair. So starting off with Jim Dixon. He took these with a Canon T8i on a Sigma prime lens, 400 millimeter, with a Celestron AVX mount. That's the first one of totality. Got some good Corona there. And then a composite. That's the only ones that Jim submitted. Moving on to Bill Holt. Said that he took this with a Nikon Z7 at ISO 200. Different shutter speeds in and out of totality, and a Ryan 10-inch reflector telescope. Partial. Almost totality. Oh, slow. Oh, sorry.
This picture is that. Someone sent me the email. And you felt very thrilled about taking it. Who is that?
This is Bill Holt. Took these. Yes.
And then the person here, but that's not all of me.
I do not know.
Okay.
Could we go back to the previous one that show what did he take the picture with? Because
Sure.
some people in South Africa ask us what was the camera and whatever. Could you take it?
Sorry, I went too fast.
Then
And I can share this presentation afterwards as well.
I got it.
All right.
As I said, Aaron, we often put it on our YouTube page or something like that, or as a file on our web page. So whichever way works out best for you.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do. Never made a video like that before, but you probably figured it. Yeah, I like this one. He's got some really good definition in the sunspot there. And then next one, about to cover up that smaller sunspot. And totality. Sharper than the ones I got.
Very nice.
Right?
I got to stop. Okay, because there's more to this. All right, this picture here was like probably 1,000th of a second.
Mhm.
Reason being is that most inner ring is many stops brighter than the outer stuff. So when you're shooting, you have to shoot multiple different exposures. This one he shot to get the very innermost stuff and the prominences that come out to the side. And so very short exposure. To get the rest of it, you have to actually overexpose this to get the outer stuff.
Hmm.
So it's one picture or is it two?
Could you speak
you could
closer to the
actually-
microphone?
You could do 4 or 5 and it would be best. There's that much range in the brightness. Yeah.
All right, we'll pass the mic.
Yeah, if you could speak closer to the mic, it would be nice.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, now it's flipped upside down. Because he shot it with the telescope. Yeah.
Oh, who's ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Like it's leaving totality. Uncovering that sunspot again.
There's stuff I could say about this too. I don't get in trouble. All right, notice on this, see that he's got it properly exposed because you can see the edge, how it's darker. That's called limb darkening. And you're actually looking through kind of the atmosphere of the sun to see that edge part more so than the center. And so when you have it exposed properly, you get all those ranges of brightness. And it's just perfect the way he's done it. You can go. All right, same thing there. That just cookie bite, I call that, you know,
Mhm.
because it just barely started or it was ending. Depending on, I think it must have been ending, looking at the way sunspots are. The only way you could tell is by the orientation of the little sunspots, I suppose. Yeah, I can't remember.
I put them in the order he gave them to me.
Yeah,
Now that's the last contact because he's got it upside down, and so that it was actually moving from west, and that's the east
Okay.
limb.
all right.
That was the
All
last
right,
of
Bruce.
Bill. So now we're moving on to Bruce's. And I didn't get any additional info to provide with it, I don't think. So these were some,
Yeah.
you know,
Look at that there.
eclipse gazing photos. It was a nice day.
Okay, I do have something to say. All right, you'll notice on these pictures where it's just partial. It may not show photographically, but one of the things that everyone noticed that we noticed was that it got dark